Hello, welcome to MADCAP Wargaming. This is our first ever battle report.
He's trying
That's
to say.
what I'm trying to say. Our first ever battle report. It's so new. I've never said it before. This is Mike, by the way. He doesn't suck.
It's debatable.
It's debatable,
Highly
but
debatable.
he has a perfectly wonderful store for us to play and some heaps and heaps of terrain and wonderful stuff. So we're going to do our first ever battle report. We're going to do 1,000 points. Mike, is that all right with you?
It is okay with me because we need to learn.
We do need to learn, and this could all go to pot very quickly. So we're going to do a small game first. We're going to do simple rules for it. So we'll come back in just a moment with the armies for you to take a look at. Movie magic. How are you going? Not how are you going. No one cares how you're going. How are they going at home? That's what we want to know. They probably want to know what you're bringing to this 1,000-point game. It's not many points. What are you going to do with it?
I brought all these Imperial Guardsmen or Astra
Militarum. Are they Cadians?
Yes, they're all Cadians. I'm taking Pask because he's good.
I hate tank commanders. They're so lame. Is he in the Punisher?
This is Pask, yes, because everyone knows you take Pask in a Punisher. Okay. He has a Punisher Gatling Cannon and 3 heavy bolters.
Of course he does.
And a heavy stubber, I think. No Hunter Killer Missile though. So
okay.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I got another. This is just a battle tank with what is it? An erratic? No.
Executioner.
Plasma we went over this before. It's got 3 plasma thingos.
Doesn't listen.
Heavy bolter and a heavy stubber, as per normal.
Okay.
What else do we have? We got 2 chimeras, shimmers. He says. I say chimera.
I say chimera until I've had an aneurysm, and then I go back to saying shimmer. Yeah.
Multi-lasers.
It's from the good old days where there was no Warhammer TV and stuff, and you just had the White Dwarf magazines, and you look at the thing and go, CH. Shim. Obviously, it's a shimmer.
Well, anyway, these shimmerers have multi-lasers. What else do they have? Heavy stubbers?
Yeah, and the lasgunner raids, which everyone forgets to use, including myself.
Yes, those things.
Nobody
they
uses
do have
the
Hunter Killer Missiles on them.
Did you pay for Hunter Killer Missiles?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, thank God.
So they're deactivated. They're deactivated.
Yeah, they're not plugged in. Okay, awesome.
What else do we have? This 3 infantry squads are my troop choices.
So you got 3 here. They've all got las cannons?
Yeah, just basic with las cannons.
Yeah. Because you know I always bring lots of tanks.
That's exactly why I brought them. They're 20 points each, so it's better be worth it.
Yeah.
I also have 2 squads of ratlings, which are just...
They look decidedly humanesque.
So, yeah, they evolved. I don't know if you've read the recent lore in the Codex, because he doesn't have a Codex.
Hey!
Anyway, so they evolved, and they now have... They're tall. They're very tall. I also
just their legs evolved.
Yes.
Right.
Their legs evolved.
They just went up.
This guy's a company commander. His arm fell off yesterday, so he replaced it with a robot arm. He also has a plasma pistol, which is probably going to do nothing.
That's space syphilis. Makes your arm fall off every now and then.
It's no good.
Okay.
And the tech priests and the medics and everything, they can't do anything about it. And finally, I have these guys. These are veterans, which we've both probably never used.
I've never used Veteran Squad because why would I when you've got like Tempestus Scions and stuff? But
I don't have Tempestus Scions.
Well, yeah.
What else? And they have 3 plasma guns.
Okay.
As far as I know, you can do that. Yeah.
And we're doing old school rules, so you're confident you'll be able to get first blood and all that sort of stuff in this lot?
Even in turn 2, man. I can get first blood.
Even in turn 2.
I'll just get it from Overwatch. Easy.
Oh, yeah. Right. You confident?
Yeah, very confident.
You shouldn't be.
Oh, no, not this.
Because next we're going to see the Iechyd.
The goat people.
Now we have the Iechyd.
The Yucky.
The Iechyd. They may look a little bit confusing. They are goat men. They are playing as Catachans at the moment. They are like native planet world. I could do a whole episode.
It's really interesting. He made a codex.
I made a codex. I made an entire codex. I could go on and on about it, but nobody wants to hear it. So
nobody does.
Nobody.
They look cool though.
They do look cool. So basically, all you need to know is that they're playing as Catachans. We've got our Warlord company commander at the front. She's going to have Grand Strategist and the Tusk Blade because she's Catachan.
What's Tusk Blade?
It's like +2 strength.
Whoa, that's like +3 strength because they're Catachan.
Yeah, it certainly is. She's got a lot of strength there. Here is going to be our generic, what do you call those guys in red? The Commissar. Lord.
He's going to shoot him
he's going to
make him not run away.
Yep, he's going to get in there and shoot people in the face. This is Catachan's only Sergeant Harker with payback. Lots of long-range, heavy heavy bolter with extra AP. We've got 3 units of infantry squads. They each have a rocket launcher, not a missile launcher, because that's bad juju, and a sniper rifle. Here is our Chimera with 2 heavy bolters rather than all that fancy multi-laser nonsense. If you haven't figured out yet, these are our Bullgrins with slab shields and clubs. This fancy little fella here is...
Let me guess. It's a Lehman Russ.
That is definitely not what that is.
No.
That is not a Lehman Russ. That is, of course, an Armiger, armed with its melter lance thing and melter gun at the top.
I see it now.
Over here we have our Tempest Scions,
yeah.
Which are going to jump in at some point in the game. They got
die
instantly die.
Yes,
Be surrounded and die. They got 2 volley guns and 2 melter guns in there. Last but not least, my personal favorite, the Manticore rocket launcher. Not the Manticore tank, not to be confused with the tank. The rocket launcher battery. This is your favorite too, isn't it, Mike?
It sometimes kills my tanks.
It often kills his tanks.
It's sad.
It's the wonderful thing about this Forge World model. This isn't the Forge World model. This is the one that I made myself. Is that you can fire all the rockets whenever you want. So you can fire all 4 of them at the same time. You only get to use it once if you do, but it's good at killing tanks.
This is the counts as army.
This is the counts as champions of the world. Everything on the board counts as something.
Look, I have to say, you have to get some photos of some of these models because I think they're pretty cool and they're well painted. Did you paint them?
No, not at all.
I didn't think so. Either.
I paid a very small child from India to paint them for me. That's not true. It was an Australian child. All right, relax. But these guys, you're going to be seeing lots of them because there's going to be a lot of them on the board alive at the end of the game, as opposed to your army, Mike.
No, that's not true. That's my army will be there for decades. Kadir is alive and well.
We'll see about that. All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. No,
get away from me.
Let's play a game of 40k. That's deployment done, Mike.
It is. We are deployed to
certainly
destroy each other.
You can see down here we've got the Iechyd infantry unit and warlord over there. Just getting some cover on this side. The Bullgrins and Commissar in their Chimera ready to go. The Armiger over this side.
We did leave out a few things here.
What did we leave out?
Firstly, we left out that I have another infantry squad.
Yes.
Vanilla squad.
Cheating already.
They're in this Chimera.
Yes.
My veterans are in this Chimera.
Astute viewers would have noticed that there was a Chimera with no one in it.
We also have these warlord traits and things, but I forgot what they are. So we'll get to those when they come out.
Yeah, we'll get
a big surprise for everyone, right?
Yeah, Mike's good at surprises. Just wait till I blow up his tank and then he tells me that his tank commander's in a different one. That's his favourite trick. And that's deployment done. I believe I was finished first, wasn't I, Mike?
No.
Shush. I was, so I'll have the +1 to roll off. So let's have a roll off and see who's going to go first. Come on, Iechyd.
Go red dice.
He's got a 4, which becomes a 5. He's got a 6! He's got a 6! He's done it!
This never happens.
Well, it's never going to happen because I'm going to steal the initiative. Mike, how do you feel about that? You ready for it?
I'm not.
You ready for it?
Don't do this.
6 coming up. Iechyd. Here we go. Straight in.
Oh, it didn't happen.
Oh!
Wait, hold on.
No, it's a straight 6 for seizing the initiative, which means Mike is going to go first and we'll be back just after his first movement phase. Break a leg, Mike.
I will.
Literally, not as a sign of good luck, just break a leg, will you?
Let me be tactical.
Here we are at the end of Mike's movement phase. What have we moved here, Mike? Show us.
So it's taken a good 20 minutes to figure it out. I have firstly moved this
Chimera.
And secondly, I moved this
Chimera. So Chimeras have been moved forward, ready to deploy their troops or leave them in there, which is better protection. I would probably leave them in there, which moves us on to the shooting phase, doesn't it, Mike?
It does.
Orders.
I forgot. These guys, this company commander is giving these 2 units reroll 1s, which then gives them, because they're Canadian, they get to reroll all misses.
Okay.
Task is giving crappy tank.
Uh-huh.
Reroll 1s? No, he's Canadian. See, what's the other one? Oh, There's a Cadian one. I forgot what it does, but I get to re-roll the battle cannon shots. So I'm going to do that.
Sounds like cheating.
Pound them to dust. That's what it's called.
Sounds like
Pound them to
cheating.
dust. I'm going to start with my snipers into this squad over here.
Oh, there's snipers down there. Did you see those sneaky snipers?
They're
people?
rattlings.
Rattlings, right? That's right. Everything's a rattling.
That's a hero here. Nah, that's stupid. Let's kill this squad.
Okay.
They have a rocket launcher. So my rattlings haven't moved. They're hitting on 3s.
Uh-huh.
So let's do that. I rolled a bunch of 1s.
Sure did. How's that?
I'm quitting Warhammer. Alright, it was 1-6. If I roll another 6, I get a mortal win. And I
do not.
didn't.
And you.
Nor did I.
Actually, well, it's strength 4, toughness 3.
So, yep. 1 wound, no AP.
No AP. They are in cover, so that is 5, which goes to 4. And they make it.
Oh. Chimera into infantry squad. Has moved, so hitting on 5.
Okay.
Let's start with what? The heavy multi-laser. The heavy multi-laser.
Right.
That's 3 shots, hey?
Yes.
So 5s. That's 1. 5 or 3, so 3s.
Yeah, that's another 1, Mike.
Man,
what's that doing there? What's that doing there?
What else we have on that gun? Can't use that. We've got a heavy stubber. That's 2 hits. That's strength.
Yeah, I believe you. I don't see a heavy stubber per se,
That's
but
it. More than an autocannon.
I believe you. Okay, fair enough.
2 wounds.
2 wounds on a heavy stubber. No good. Don't go down to a heavy stubber. You missed the sniper. Oh. We got 1 save and 1 down. Uh-oh. 1 guy goes down to a heavy stubber.
How do I use the erase? 12 shots, isn't it? So it's 2, 4, 6, 4 more days. 12 sounds right. Or is it 6?
You're not in rapid fire range.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah, that's how rapid fire works, remember?
I'm going to stop playing Magic the Gathering.
You really do. Game is a plague.
I got 1. Watch this, though.
Watch.
No, that's a 1.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Well, that's those guys. These guys are out of range, but this is Lasgun cannon. He's probably not.
This lasgun cannon?
Lasgun cannon?
What's a lasgun cannon?
My lasgun cannon is going to fire 72 inches across the border at your giant goat man. Hitting on...
Uh-oh.
Hitting on 4.
Watch out. Watch out. Here comes the 4. Here comes the one he wants.
Oh,
he does it too.
Wounding on 3, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
minus 4 million.
Minus 4 million. He has a 5-up invulnerable armature thingy save. And he does not get it. That is awful.
D6
That's
damage.
Truly awful.
2. Whoa.
2 damage. Whoa.
Take that. Knock you down a peg.
Which brings him down to 10, I believe.
Alright. The next lot of shooting.
It's the first bloody nose. I don't know about the first blood. It's the first bloody nose.
Alright, so we'll go for this camera. Where's the measuring bob? We've kind of measured this out already. No, he's not rapid fire.
One would have measured it out already if one was a professional battle report maker.
Alright, they've got 20 dice now. This is going to be for the Pask.
20 dice? Oh, this is past.
So he's going to try to mow down
this jerk.
This squad, which is, I assume, that squad as well.
It certainly is.
Okay, so he gets to fire the battle cannon twice, which is 40 shots. Pask is hitting on...
Do you feel good about yourself?
I do. It's the only time I get to reroll
about yourself? Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
He lives with some 2s, doesn't he?
Shut up.
Reroll 1s because it's Cadian. Which is usually so they all hit. Oh, I rolled 2 1s with my reroll.
You sure did.
Okay, that's that.
Suffer.
So 18.
18.
Should we just do the wounds?
Yes, do the wounds and then we'll roll it all again.
So all of his guns are firing at that score, so I should have just played that.
Surely are.
These are the wounds. So 5 versus 3.
Is 3s. Keep going.
Okay, take out all these. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
But is it enough?
Hopefully.
Is it enough with a 4-up cover and armor save? Let's see. Oh my word, that was not what we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. That's half the units and half of your shooting, Mike. You want to hope?
Not really. I've still got 3 heavy bolters.
Oh shush.
And a heavy stubber. Anyway, the next 20 shots. I'll just keep adding effect by shaking these dice.
You do. Do you?
Alright. So we got some ones in here. Oh, that's not a one, that was one. Okay.
We like ones.
We don't.
We do.
Anyway, we still got a solid 16 hits.
16? Is that all? Ha!
Die.
Ha!
Die.
I say.
Yeah. So threes, right?
3.
Yeah. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Once again, not enough. Oh, it's going to feel bad, isn't it, Mike, when you fail to get any more kills?
I reckon you just...
4 ups.
You're dead. Watch.
Too much for guardsmen, but not for the Iechyd. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's only 5. 5 left. That means first blood.
Yeah, so
Mike.
I have a point.
But it means you have nothing left to shoot at with your heavy bolters, so that must feel really painful.
It feels terrible, I must admit.
That must feel awful.
Anywey, onto the las gun.
Oh dear.
Even if it's okay with you, I'll just fire them both. They're going to hit the same. Actually, yes, they can.
Yes, I will.
And they're probably both 50% obscure, so
yes.
I'll fire them both. Remember, I gave that order to reroll 1, which lets them reroll.
I do not, but I believe you.
All misses.
Okay.
This is going to be important. Just shooting at your Chimera.
My Chimera.
Minor Chimera.
My shimmering Chimera.
Can I keep re-rolling the 1?
No, you can't. So 1 hit. And that is a definite wound on my Chimera. With its 3 up. Minus
3. From
4,
a
5,
cannon.
6. But it's behind cover.
Yeah, so 5.
5. Watch me.
Watch him cheat.
Watch me. There it is. It's
that was a 4.
5. It's the 5!
The slope in the middle of the box.
Oh, you cannot defeat us! One of the little Bulgarids is just lean his slab shield over the side and ping!
Right.
Take that!
I'll do snipers really quickly on this other side of the table. They're going to shoot at the infantry.
You don't have snipers on the other side of the table.
I do. So they're going to shoot at that
Sneaky.
infantry squad over there in the corner.
Sneaky. Alright, go on. Do your worst.
I just rolled die back and they're hitting on 3s.
Stop it. Stop it.
They don't reroll ones because they're not Cadian, and they only hit with 1 of them.
Oh, well,
watch this mortal wound though.
Watch that.
Where's the 6?
Watch it. Yep, just up and straight. No, that's not a mortal wound.
It's a wound though.
You promised us a mortal wound.
That's right.
Oh, the magic of cinema has failed you. Mortal wound, 4 up. Oh, that's sad.
You lost a dude.
I lost a dude. I'm going to take this human sympathizer. The Iechyd have some human sympathizers with them, but they're not as good as
they're very
people. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So the Chimera is going to fire at that Chimera.
Oh, it's a Chimera showdown, as they say.
All right, let's do this quickly.
Let's do it.
Let's do this incredibly
Cadia versus Iechyd.
Heavy bolter.
That's 2 hits. That's okay, I suppose.
5s?
Nope. Nosies. No.
Heavy stubble? That's
1.
Nope.
That's none. Well done. Well done.
Multi-laser? Yeah.
You said that as a question?
I was like, what's
multi-laser?
5?
Strength 6 against toughness 7?
6 or 5? Multi-laser.
No, it's strength 6.
It's either way.
Stuff it. Okay, so we'll take a save, which we will fail for some reason.
Wound!
For some reason.
Now, do we measure? That's not rapid fire.
It's 10 wounds on a Chimera, right? 10 wounds on a Chimera?
10 or 11. We'll check on the...
We'll check it out. I'll put a 9 here just in case.
And then the 6 multi-laser. It's not multi-laser. One gun array.
Yeah, those things.
Hitting on... They should hit on 4s, personally. But anyway. Guardsmen are good. Ooh, look at that.
Oh my...
Just do like a zoomy, like, whoa. Okay. Jesus. That's 6s.
Las gun arrays. All those times I've never used a las gun array because they're never going to do anything.
3 up. Oh.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh!
What? What is happening?
In 1 year of playing...
What is happening right now? My God, so it's 9, 8, 7, 6? Can't be. It can't be 6. We're going to have a look at how many points these Chimeras have, but 6?
They have 10 wounds, yeah.
Las gun arrays. That is
knocked down a peg at 3 to 5.
I'm in shock.
I'm happy.
I'm in shock.
All right, and I have this guy left. Who's rerolling ones from.
Oh, you don't need to use him.
Oh, well,
Definitely.
he's going to overcharge.
He's okay.
All these plasma.
I overcharge all the plasma. Does that mean he's going to blow up?
No, because he can. Oh, sorry, he's got reroll ones because it's Cadian. He's actually got Kind them to dust, which means I can reroll my battle cannon. Yeah. Rules.
Rules.
All right, so we'll do the Swanson guns. So they are the 3 shots each.
Where's he shooting at? Might be a question that someone might ask.
What's that? Oh, the Shimmer again. I want to blow the Shimmer up that I started shooting.
Okay.
So these are the 2.
I wonder how many people are watching this going, stop saying Shimmer!
I'm going to keep doing it now.
Come on!
Alright, so 3 and 2 is 5.
Yep.
Then the 2 battle cannon.
Yep.
I'm going to re-roll 1 because of the order. So 5 and 6 is 11.
5 and 6 is 11.
I don't know how to do math. I'm just going to roll these dice. Now, it is
I'm going to pretend like you know what you're doing.
It is overcharged.
Okay.
So if I reroll ones, if I roll ones, I get to reroll them once.
Okay, right.
I've rolled
There's some ones.
a lot of ones.
There's plenty of ones in there.
So the 2 misses.
Yep.
The 2 misses. The 3s miss. The 2s miss. We got 4 ones.
4 ones. Let's see some more ones.
No
No.
ones. But
No
I did
ones.
get. I think I rerolled that. So that's that. The 6. 8 versus 7.
8 versus 7 is 3s.
We can do this. We can do 6 wins.
Nah, it's all in the lad's gun race.
We can
We
quite
could
easily do.
5 wins.
Well, it's 2 damage apiece
2 damage apiece, you say?
with overcharge.
I'm going to roll my blue dice. See, this is what's been happening wrong. You've been doing your happy dice. AP?
Minus 3. It's plasma. Don't forget I've got a heavy stubber and a heavy bolter to go.
Shut up. So I'm on 5s again.
Yeah.
I got 1.
2, 4, 6,
Oh.
8.
Oh.
Guess who gets to roll for an
No. No explosion. Come on. No explosion.
No explosion.
My chimera is gone and my dudes have to climb out.
And they have to roll.
They have to roll.
If they roll what, a 1 or a 6? I forgot.
It's a 1. So we don't want any 1s for our bullrins. Let's not have any 1s. No 1s. We're good. And our Commissar Lord is... That's
Command
a
point
1.
reroll.
Is that a mortal wound or are they just slain?
They're slain, yeah.
Command point reroll. Command point reroll.
Watch this.
How many command points do you have, Mike?
Mine? Was it 3 and 5?
I think you had 9. I went
Or
for the
is it
straight 8 because I'm not greedy. But I'll use one of them right here. And that becomes a 6 and everybody is happy. Alright, not happy. They have to walk to wherever they're going. But they are alive at least.
Okay. Now,
Thanks, Mike.
that ends my shooting phase, I believe.
That ends the shooting phase.
Yeah.
That means assault phase next.
Okay. I think it's your turn.
Assault phase is Mike skipping the assault phase, yes?
Yeah, I'm not charging anything.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, they're not very good at close combat.
All right, so we will be back with the Iechyd turn 1. It's the end of movement phase.
Yep.
Turn 1 movement phase for the Iechyd. So our Armiger and Bullgrins have moved up. We're going to take care of that Chimera, Chimera,
Why would you do that?
one way or the other. The Commissars tried to join them, but it's a bit slow. Sergeant Harker's ducked behind some ruins here, and the General has gotten out of the way of your snipers.
I knew I should have shot him when I had the chance.
Other than that, that is our movement for this particular turn. So, it's shooting time. Mike,
No.
let's see how the Iechyd do shooting you in the face.
Quality.
We should mention that we did the battle shock tests.
Oh, yes,
So
we did. We did.
passed the battle shock test. We forgot to do
This
those on
unit
camera.
had to do for 1 and something over there too.
Yeah, so nobody's run off at the moment, and we have our victory points so far with Mike on 2 and me on 0, but that is going to be fixed very, very soon. You ready?
Well,
You
yeah,
ready for it?
I'm ready.
You ready?
So is everyone else watching.
All right, we're going to start over here. We're going to start with our rocket launcher, which has not moved. It's going to fire at that Chimera right there on a 4. Blow it up like not
What did we get?
quite with a 1.
Are you Cadian? Can you reroll ones?
No,
Had a chance to suck.
and I forgot to give orders at the start of my shooting phase, which all of you people watching at home, you should not forget. Because
now you can't do it.
Rerolling ones would have been great in that particular phase, but now I'm going to make up for it. I'm going to use my sniper, and I'm going to snipe one of your snipers before the rest of my shooting goes... Actually, no. I'm going to snipe... No, I'm just going to snipe your sniping squad and all the rest of the bullets in that way. So, here comes the sniper shot. It's coming. It's coming. It's a 1 as well. Wouldn't that have been good if I gave the order to reroll 1s? It sure would have. Mike, 1, 2,
I'm okay
3,
with this.
4, 5, 6, 7 other shots. Let's see 7 other 1s. Will we see it? Will we see it? Oh, he's gone. Oh, wow. Look at those 1s.
That's a lot of 1s, man.
Wow. What is happening? Iechyd!
I feel like...
Come on.
I feel like this is good for me.
I feel like...
Look how happy my guys are cheering.
I feel like shut up.
What are you rolling? Wounds?
Wounds.
What
So
are you,
it's
4s?
4s, isn't it? And no, some more,
Some more
1s.
1s.
This is glorious. Who gave me these dice?
Do I need to roll a
Mike,
save?
you need to roll 1 save after all of that shooting. You happy?
What am I on? A 4+ because
You're
we're
on a 4+
railings.
because of the cover.
Oh,
And you got it.
I got a 4.
Fantastic. Couldn't be happier for you.
I think you're angry. Is that
no,
why you're upset?
This is my happy voice. This
Okay.
is my calm voice. Everyone's happy. Alright, skipping over to our armiger, whatever you
What's
call
happening
it.
here? You're firing
He's going to split his fire, so he's going to fire his big lance,
his big peace love cannon.
his big piece
Whoa.
love cannon into your Punisher commander
Fast.
dude,
Right, yep.
and he's going to fire his mini melter gun at this guy here. So we'll start with the mini one. It's on our 3s, and he's got 1. He's got a hit, and you feel it. Can you feel it coming? Another 3. It's not going to be a 1. It's not a 1.
Do I get a save?
Strength 8 minus 4.
Oh.
Do you get a save? That's the question.
Let's just check. Am I 50% obscured?
I don't think so. That looks like a pretty straight line.
I don't know,
To
but I
me,
moved the camera.
You are parked in the courtyard.
Okay.
That is not obscured. So,
Right. I can't save
no
that.
saves. Let's just do d6 damage. Wait for it. It's the big 6. No less. Nothing will suffice but a big old 6, which puts you on 4, doesn't it? 4.
I feel sad.
That's sad.
I'm actually pulling a sad face, but I'm holding the camera. Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Well, you are lucky. All of you viewers cannot see his face in general, but now in particular, we are going to do our D3 shots from the Lance.
Into
Knight Commander Pask, of course. Getting D3 shots, that's 2 of them. 2 of them on our 3s to hit. Can he do it? The magic continues. That's 8 minus 4. Strength 8 minus 4.
Oh, yeah.
You like that? No saves?
No, I don't like that.
2d6 damage.
Yeah, go on.
That's what we're looking for. Here it comes. Oh, what?
2.
What?
2.
Command point reroll.
No.
Command point reroll. So now
No.
he is down to 6, but
It's
he's
gonna be
going
a
to
1.
get a 6.
That's a 3.
Oh, 4. 4.
So that puts Pask on
You get a-
30 wounds?
Shut up. He's
Okay.
not on 30 wounds.
8?
I have no idea how many wounds he starts with. He's your Lehman Russ.
I'm pretty sure they have 30.
The Iechyd don't believe in Lehman Russ.
I'm pretty sure it's 8.
I'll give you a dice. You put an 8 on it, and we'll check later how badly
8.
you were cheating. Okay. Now things are out of range there. We're going to shoot on over to this squad of infantry,
Yep.
which is going to take our missile launcher. So it's shooting at the Lehman Russ with the executioner.
Is
thing.
he behind? Is he 50% obscured, Andy? Do I get?
I will allow it.
Yes, cheating.
I will allow cheating on this particular notion, but they've missed anyway. It has become a missile launcher instead of a rocket launcher, but they have a sniper in that unit.
A missile launcher? Was that your joke?
Missile launcher. Sniper is going to take a shot at this person, whatever that is.
That's my company commander.
Well, watch him and watch him be gone.
No.
Next turn, I'll let him live for now. Which brings us to our pièce de résistance, as they say in Australian. Actually, before I fire my Manticore rockets and really ruin your day, Sergeant Harker is going to kill some of these snipers of yours.
Why would he? What does Sergeant Harker even shoot?
Like them. He shoots payback. He has a heavy bolter from hell.
Okay.
Hitting on his 3s, which he misses 2 of.
Yep.
Strength 5. So hits wounds on 3s at -2.
Thank you, sir.
Not at all.
So 6, I guess.
Kindly fail.
Nope.
What?
See that?
What?
See that?
What is that?
Internet,
What
we
is
win.
That is
Our
terrible.
dice rolling is good.
It's awful, and I feel ashamed. But now, what is going to make me feel better is this beautiful Manticore rocket battery, which is going to fire all of its rockets
At this squad of snipers.
No, it's going to split fire, actually, which is
Uh.
something that I should never do because it never works out for me. But I'm going to split fire between these 2 tanks. 2 at Commander Pask and 2 at Mr. Eradicator here. Why don't we do Commander Pask first?
Because we want him to survive, Andy.
And it's a d6 each, strength 9, -3, d6 damage each. Let's do 2d6 shots at Commander Pask. 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. That's not bad. Now I should mention that because Sergeant Harker is here, within 6 inches, is re-rolling 1s to hit.
like K-beams do all the time.
Rolling 1s, and there is a 1, and we're going to re-roll it and get a hit. That's 5 hits, strength 9. That would be 3s to wound, I believe. 3s.
Yeah, 9 versus 8, 3s.
It sure is, and that is 5 wounds at -3.
I can do this.
Can you?
This is a bunch of 6s.
For the commander, for the warlord kill, as it were, just all 6s,
Easy.
if you will.
3,
Take it away, Mike.
2, 1. Does the 6.
I would have been pretty upset if that was all 6s, I'll be honest with you, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4 d6 damage.
Oh, that's bad.
This is very bad. This is why people
This could
do not
potentially
like...
just be a bunch of 1s for you, though.
It could.
That's
There's
2.
2.
He's got 6 left. He's dead.
There's it's dead, and there's some more damage. He is blown up. Can we blow him up, though? Can we get another 6, Mike? Let's have it. Let's have it.
That's a 1.
No,
He's
unfortunately.
good. Well, he's dead. But
Commander Pask is very much not good, Mike.
he got exploded.
That's what happened there.
Goodbye, Pask.
Goodbye, Pask. And that's not even the end of the shooting, because we've still got 2 rockets on their way to the other one.
No.
Isn't that good? Isn't that great? 2d6, how many do we get? Only 5. Only 5.
This is a Forge mold.
Now,
Forge World.
Forge World model. Get yourself a Manticore battery, people, or make one out of a Empire rocket launcher, because you can. Why not? Counts as. The whole army counts as. Anything can happen. 4s to hit, re-rolling our 1s, but we don't get any 1s, but we got 4 solid hits. Strength 9, let's get those 3s happening. Oh, he's used up all the 1s and the 2s in the first round, -3. Let's see some 6s, but not many 6s, Mike. Let's see no 6s.
This
That would be
this
great.
would be a great time for
No
that
6s.
luck thing to kick in, and we just randomly get... Watch.
Watch.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah, not now, though.
Ugh! All 6s.
1 6 only, that's 3
Sometimes I
d6
wish-
damage. Dramatic rolling because we love drama. 3 wounds. 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. And can he do it? It is
10.
9, 10. How many wounds is it?
He's got 2 left.
2 left.
Let's just grab this
And I've already used my reroll.
87-sided die.
Bugger. I was really hoping that he would be gone. I don't know if you noticed, but I was really hoping that he would be gone. So wait, I've killed something, which is a point.
Yep.
And I've killed your warlord, which is a point.
Damn it.
Not about shooting phase. We're now even again, and we'll be moving on to the assault phase, and that's where the magic really happens. Don't you think?
I do. Well, I hope not, actually. I hope there's
Okay.
no magic at all.
What's going to happen?
Alright, we're back and we're in the assault phase.
And we've decided we're going to start with our Bullgrids. We're going to assault your Chimera. Are you going to Overwatch, sir? No? Well, I'll just roll for the charge then.
Wait, no, let me Overwatch. I need to face a die.
If you really want to slow up the game like that, I'll take this.
Yes.
You can do your Overwatch, I
Let
suppose,
me just
sir.
get 26-sided die.
26-sided dice. Does that mean there's a 6 on every side of your dice?
It does.
Oh, okay.
It's 26.
Yeah, gotcha.
These guys?
Yes, that is them. They're Bullgrids.
So now we get 12 shots, Andy. 12
They all
shots.
actually have their own really cool Iechyd names for these units, but like I said, nobody cares. So we'll just call them bull grins, and here comes the Overwatch
Wait a
shots.
minute. We're doing the lasgun array.
Oh, because they did so well for some reason.
Watch this.
Let's do it again.
Sixes, right?
Sixes, all sixes. No sixes.
Yes.
It's a flyby. It's a flyby, and the flyby sees 1 6 only.
Watch this, though.
Here it comes.
We don't need a 6.
You on a strength.
3 versus toughness.
Toughness.
No, it's a 5.
Yeah, it is a 5. You have a wound, sir.
Good luck.
I don't want it. It's a 2+ armor save, and I don't need to take it because that's a 6.
Okay, so we got what else do we have? Heavy stubber. 6s. There's 1.
Oh, go on. Stop it.
There's a wound.
He's got a wound as well, and a 2+ again, and he's got it saved.
Heavy bolter.
Oh, he's making me work for this charge. No hits.
Lasgun. What's we call it? No, that doesn't matter what it is. Didn't hit.
Don't even know. Oh, multi-laser.
Multi-laser,
Gotcha. That's what
it.
you were looking for.
And
Okay,
then
like you did show me.
backpack.
Charging in. Charging in. He needs an 8 to get there. A 1 and a 1 will not do it.
Yeah.
Even a re-roll as he double checks his measurement because a 7 will not do it either. So they fail,
Oh, does that mean I get more Overwatch?
which means the Armiger is going to have to suffer through some more Overwatch himself
Alright.
to get in there. He's needing to get a... Oh, he only needs a 6.
Yeah, but he could die to my
So,
multi-laser.
yeah, he could die to your multi-laser array. Let's have it. This is your
Lasgun
lasgun array. 6s. What did you re-roll that for? It wasn't even cocked. It was just happily sitting on top
It
of
was
the
on top.
number.
Alright, this one, this
Yep.
is the wound.
This is the wound?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Multi-laser?
Multi-laser? Yes.
Strength 6?
No.
No.
Heavy stubber? No.
Nope.
What was
Heavy
that?
bolter.
Heavy bolter. Yes.
1 hit. Big numbers? No.
No.
Shall I just charge in then?
Yeah, I suppose.
Shall I just do the thing?
You may.
10! That's what I needed before, but sure. In he goes. You might do a shimmy sideways around here, leaving room for the people that didn't end up coming with him anyway. But he's in there and ready to bash stuff up. So,
Any other charges?
nobody else is in charge range.
You could try.
No, that is...
Overwatch.
That is... Shut your facetious face. Okay. Combat phase. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
For combat? Can you hear me now? The air conditioner has been turned off by Mike.
We didn't
The
need
brains
to do
of
that.
the operation.
It was an airplane taking off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's the air conditioner
Half
on
an
the
hour.
time. Here we go. So we're going to smash through a Chimera from the outside in.
Or-
look at those
Or
ones.
not.
Look at those ones. We might re-roll.
Uh,
That will bring us down to 5 command points. I haven't even used a stratagem yet. And you know what? I haven't used my grand strategist gets my strategy things back either, have I? So I might re-roll that one and get a hit, and then I might roll a 5 up and get... No, don't get that point back. Remember your orders and remember your grand strategist things for your warlords, kids, if nothing else. 2 hits times 2 strength, so that's like strength 16 or something. So it turns out it was strength 6. First battle report, not my fault, entirely my fault. So we're going to do 3s because it's now strength 12 because it's doubles, and we're going to go right through the Shimmerer's upper crust. -3s, your armor save, sir.
you can roll it for me.
I can roll it 4.
Your die are better than mine.
No, shush, you roll it. So I have
Yeah.
2 dice and roll
What do I need?
no 6s. You need 6s.
I need 6s.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Which
going to say it again.
It's
This,
3.
this time it's 2 6s.
It's 3 damage each. 3 damage each is 6 damage, and how many's on that Chimera?
That's a 4.
That's a 4, definitely. So let's see if it explodes.
Probably not.
It does explode! No, that's not good news! D3, is it? Mortal wounds?
Sounds good.
1.
Can I reroll that?
No.
Why not?
The Armiger takes 1. And you can do... How many guys are inside yours?
Full squad of 10.
What's 1 of 10? So, 10 dice.
You find dice. I roll dice.
What happened to all your dice? You had a
Just
million
2?
red dice.
So it's 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alrighty, so what do I need to roll?
Anything but ones.
I'm not going to roll any ones.
Lots of ones.
I
2
roll
ones. 3 ones.
3 ones. I will kill
3 dead.
3 regular infantry from inside that camera.
Aren't they veterans?
3 regular veterans.
Get rid of it.
The Chimera and these 3 guys. We'll keep them there for battle talk.
That's another thing. That's another thing, Dad. That's another point.
No.
For the mighty Iechyd. That will be the assault phase over, so time for your break tests, my man. Your million break tests. And by that, I mean 1.
So roll a die.
+3 is 5, so either way they would have stayed.
Yep.
That is unfortunate.
It's great.
We are not happy with that.
It's fantastic.
And that will bring us to the close of Iechyd turn 1. You still got this, Mike?
I've got this.
You sure?
This big goat monkey robot thing is...
that thing looks like it's going to be hitting on 6s now.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so we'll be right back with Cadia's turn 2. Alright, we are back in turn 2 for Cadia. Mike has a bit of a mess to clean up, don't you, Mike?
No, I'm
There's
fine.
a few blown up things, and the Iechyd resistance are throwing off the shackles of Imperial rule.
Right.
What are you going to do about it? So let's have a look at your movement. What have you done?
For my movement, I have moved this Chimera,
You certainly have.
and the squad jumped out here, moved up 6 inches, and they're there. Chimera sort of swung around and moved up there.
They're not thinking of getting into combat with Catachans, I would hope.
We're fine. Just drive my tank into them. That's all my movement again. I'm going to go into shooting.
Let's go into shooting. Let's do it.
Alright, so we are going to open up with these snipers
Yes, you are.
into these guys with the rocket launcher.
Ah.
They are firing sniper rifles. Hitting on 3s.
Firing blanks.
No.
Ooh,
Now I'm going to roll a
nice.
6 in this.
Let's hope not. No 6s. That's what we like.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. We
Yeah.
want our cover saves of 4 up. We'll have 1. We'll have 1 and 1 more down.
1 dude dead.
One of our poor little human sympathizers goes down once again.
Orders. Reroll 1s.
Orders.
We
Doesn't
forgot
that
to-
usually happen at
we
the
forgot to
start
do-
of
we
the
forgot to do
shooting
it again.
phase, Mike?
It does.
It does. I'll allow it.
So the company
Wait.
commander gets-
Yes.
Yes.
I will allow it.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
I appreciate it. Company commander gets 2 orders. He's going to order this unit to reroll 1s and this unit of veterans to reroll 1s.
Of course.
He also,
is.
we forgot to mention, he advanced this far so he could order these guys.
Okay.
All these
okay.
things.
All these things
All these
happening.
things. Alright, next we have the Chimera who's going to fire at the same squad.
Just try it.
He will. That's the whole idea. Now, he has a heavy flamer.
Oh, does he?
He does.
That's unfortunate.
We'll do that later.
Not
We'll do
happy
the
about
multi-laser
that.
first.
Okay.
He moves. So 1 hit. 1 wound.
And 1 save. Like,
1 guy dead.
yeah, not quite. Okay.
Enemy
One more down.
sniper. That hits.
Yes, it is.
And 1 wound.
And
No
a
AP.
1 save. There it is.
Interesting.
Hopefully, that's not the only save we make, but
And, well, he can't use the lasgun array because these guys get out.
he certainly cannot.
So we'll use the heavy flamer, which is going to be these
1 hit, 4 hits.
4 hits. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
So 5 of 3s is 3s. All of them hit, -1.
-1. Let's just get some 5s, shall we? 5s like that.
1
Wow.
5.
No,
So you lost 3
that
more
is
dudes.
less 5s than I wanted to get 5s.
And
All right,
yeah, it's not good. Now
4 left.
let's do
They're
a
looking
quick
dangerous.
measure. Hey, look, they're all in rapid fire range. So,
Are they? What joy!
all right, how many guys we got there? We have 18 guys, 18 normal rapid fire shots, and then the pistol. That makes sense, right?
Yes, it's just 2 9s are 18, and a pistol is 1.
I'm going to do this one in the box because there's so many.
Okay, do your thing.
4s. Not re-rolling 1s because they moved. So, just take out a lot of these die.
You sure are. Get rid of all those 3s, 2s, and everything else. Yuck.
Well,
Don't
look, there's
want them.
5, 6, that could do it. Wounding on 4s.
Sure are.
I got 4 more wounds.
4 more wounds, 4 more saves. Easy done, as we say. 2 saves, 2 down. Guess we'll take the sniper and the missile loader. Table.
I'm okay with this.
Just a sergeant and a rocket launcher left.
That wasn't so bad.
Yes, not a fan. Not a fan.
Alright, we're going to move on to this las cannon up here.
Yes, we are.
He's going to fire at your armor gun.
No, he's not.
Oh my god. Ready?
He's going to miss.
He's hitting on 0, on 4s. No, he missed.
Oh, missed.
We'll go with these 2 las cannons.
Okay.
We'll do this one first because he hasn't got yours. So he rerolls 1s.
He doesn't re-roll 2s, does he, Mike?
No.
No.
This guy rerolls all misses.
Does he? Why is that?
You got the order to reroll 1s.
Okay.
Don't you know Imperial? Oh, he hit you.
Oh, he hit me finally.
3 to wound. That's a 6.
He even wounded. This guy needs a raise, but unfortunately, 5 up invuln.
Oh, look at that.
Doesn't work.
So
Okay.
he's got 9 wounds left. Let's see how many we can do. Can you see that? I rolled a 3.
He rolled a 3, which means 6 wounds. He's bracketed.
This fella is going to hit on
6,
3s. He's come out in the open just so he can make a fool of this guy. Fire his plasma pistol.
In the advance.
He's cheating.
He sure is, Mike. He gets it from you, no doubt.
Alright, this squad here, all in rapid fire range, except for the back guy. So 2, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-huh.
The las tickling guns.
Ticklers.
And then the plasmas will be overcharging into him as well.
Overcharging, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is the las guns. So 1 wound from a flashlight.
3 up.
Yep,
And it's a save.
Alright, so the 6 overcharged plasma shots with rerolling 1s.
2 ones.
1s.
Let's see some more ones. No.
None. Now these are veterans, so
They hit on 3s, don't they?
most of these hit, which is nice.
That is unfortunate.
So 3s to win.
Yes, it is. 3 wounds.
Yeah, we'll just
We'll just take it.
yeah, we'll take that.
Minus, how much was the plasma?
-3.
Minus 3. So 5 up invulns. 3 5 ups. We're
Let's do
due
it.
for it. 1.
That's a 3, that's a 2, and that's a 4.
Oh, that's no saves.
Yeah.
How much damage each for overcharged plasma?
That's 2 apiece.
It's 2.
So he's down to
And he's on 6.
does
Which
that mean
means
he's no longer alive.
he's no longer functioning. Why don't we give him a 6 and make him blow up?
Nope, that's a
No, that's a 3.
3. How unfortunate.
Poor Armiger goes down in the thick of it.
I feel like all of a sudden we're in a better place here.
All of a sudden you might be.
Let's do these snipers. They're going to fire at. They can't see the bullguns, so they're going to fire at that infantry squad and just try and hurt them a bit.
Do your worst, sir,
So 3s.
I say.
4. And then,
Oh, he's got this 6 that he's been dreaming of this whole time. It's just the 1, though.
well, so that's a mortal win, but you also have to save the 6.
I also have to save the 6.
So it could be 2 wins.
So, 1 wound is through no matter what I do, but when I roll this 4, which I do, it'll be just the 1 wound that goes through.
No, that's not terrible.
It's not a terrible round of shooting. He did destroy the armature. A lot of my points were invested in it.
This fella.
Still got this guy to go.
Okay, so he's going to fire everything at the bullguns.
Is he though?
Well, yeah, he's going to try.
Okay.
So, heavy stubber, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
All miss.
All miss.
Heavy bolter at the front.
Are you trying to get rid of all your fails before you get to your plasma?
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Okay, so
Trixie.
we now have the Sponson guns. These are D3 shots. So
Yes, they
that's
are.
1,
2,
2.
3.
And
3
then we
altogether.
have the double shot from the cannon. So 6 and 8. So
9, 10, 11.
11 shots.
11 shots. Hitting on 5s.
Now, we're overcharging because... Ooh.
He's overcharging.
Are we though? And
He's
there's 4 wounds
overcharging.
left. So we are Canadian, so we haven't moved, so we're going to do that. I rolled a lot of 1s, sir.
So many 1s.
Okay, so that's a miss. Anything else there?
You
Hits.
got 4 hits.
And
5 1s. Let's see what happens here.
this is a little scary.
Very interesting. No, dang.
That's interesting, isn't it?
No.
So I got 6.
6 hits. Can we convert them into wounds, though?
Yes.
He sure can on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many wounds do Vulcans have?
That's a good question. 3 each.
I'll command point reroll this
3
one.
each.
Just on the chance we can get
All
a
right.
wound.
No.
That's a 2 again.
You cannot. You just wasted that command point. It feels bad, doesn't it?
So I'm down to 5.
Okay, that means, and plasma is -3.
Yep.
So 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up saves. It's going to be tough, but we can do it for the glory of dying. So that's 2, 4.
So
It's 1 dead. And 2, 4, 1's dead, and another one takes 1 wound and has 1 left.
I call
That's
that
a
a
lot of-
successful round.
That's a lot of dead bullgrins. That is a lot of dead stuff, sir. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Are we happy?
I think so. I feel like I destroyed your biggest hitters. Except for
You might think that, but you would only be completely right.
Yes, I would. Okay, and I will also have a charge phase. Now,
Will
assault
you?
phase, which has never happened before. I don't-
He's being drunk with confidence. He is losing his mind. He's
Yeah.
going to charge.
So at this point, my chimera can't climb up that building,
No, you can't charge a
No.
building with a
but
vehicle.
my
Don't be
infantry
daft.
could make it. Correct. So we'll try.
I'm going to do my Overwatch first, though, with a frag missile, D6.
Oh, whoa.
6 shots. Few more 6s.
That was edited, I think.
Would be nice. 2. And a frag missile is strength 4. So that's 3s to wound, 2 wounds.
And we're saving on 5s.
I believe so.
No,
No, 2 down.
2 go.
We have a last pistol from our leader, which misses. Now you may try and charge.
So we need
That'll learn ya.
A 7 quite easily. What did I roll?
6. You rolled a 6.
Let's reroll that.
Let's re-roll that one, he says.
Oh,
and he
2
gets
plus.
even less.
So I'm down to.
Oh, you were down to, what, 2 command points now?
I was on 8, so yeah, down to 4.
Wow, that was a lot of command points to get what you wanted out of that turn, but I think you got it. Judging from a sweep of the board, it's not looking good. Shall we go on to Battle Shock?
Yes, we should.
Is it called Battle Shock in 40k?
No, it's called Morale, but
I don't know. I think my Bullgrin needs one. That is for sure.
he can't fail. Like
He's lost 2, 5, 6, 7, so he's going to be all right. He's going to stick around. Those fellas have lost a
4
few.
plus 2, that's 6. We're good. Yeah, 7 morale with the sergeant.
Okay.
What else have we lost?
Nothing. That was your turn of shooting.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. All right.
On to
That's it.
Your turn.
On to Iechyd, turn 2.
Welcome back.
Turn 2. You ready? It's all happening. Movement is happening. As opposed to most Imperial Guard forces, these guys have stayed behind, but we've dropped in our Tempestus Scions to do some damage over on this side. Bullgrin, he's not happy. He's wounded, and he's going to charge like a wounded Bullgrin. Hey? Yeah, no, don't like that one. The Commissaire is there behind him, ready to help him out. The General, Company Commander, and the rest of that squad have had enough of all these shenanigans, so they are coming to punch some people in the face, and Sergeant Harker is going to join them, should it take more than one turn to do so. That's the end of the movement phase, so we're going to do some shooting, and we are going to start shooting right over in this corner and see if we can't put a rocket up this particular Lehman Russ, which we do not like. Orders. Orders.
All of us keep forgetting that.
Will be reroll 1s for these guys.
Yep.
And that's it, because that's all the people in range of orders. So these guys are just going to have to roll their hit with their rocket straight up, which they do not.
What is that?
That is 2.
Ah, that misses.
That's a 2, and I might use my command point reroll.
Oh no.
What do you think?
Yep.
My first shot of the first shooting phase. What could possibly go wrong? And we're rolling it, and it becomes a 6, and it's hit.
Do you get to do some kind of thing to get the command point back, or is it?
I do get to do something to get the command point back on a 5, which I got as well.
Beautiful.
You Mike, so now I'm still on 5 command points. which is nice.
Yes,
Which is nice.
that's
Doesn't
good.
suck. And now I'm going to roll this and get a 3, and yes! Damage that big old tank of yours, which is -3.
So what do I need to do? Get a 6.
You need to roll a 1, would be nice.
I need to roll a 1. Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see what you're doing.
Yes. Yeah, that'll do. 3 will do. So let's see how much damage. How much damage to your tank? We need to get a 4 up. And we get a 4 exactly. It's going to blow up. You're going to get that 6 that you always wanted. Let's see it. Let's see that 6. He does get it. It is a 6, ladies and gentlemen.
These fellas are going to take 2 mortal wounds. So let's
2 mortal wounds.
Let's kill this guy.
As you roll and I check that it's actually 3 because it's a Lehman Russ and Andy Mac doesn't take any Lehman Russes.
Why not?
D3 mortal wounds.
Beautiful. This squad here. 1.
Takes 1. That's no good. We need more than that.
We'll kill this guy.
Now, big roll for the commissar.
So the company commander.
Whatever.
Yep.
Takes 1 as well.
So he's down to 3.
That was terrible rolling.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it?
I'm okay with it.
Have a little wounds dice and you can go ahead and get rid of that disgusting Lehman Russ that we don't like.
Where is 3? What's happening now?
Well, the rest of this unit hasn't shot yet. Isn't that wonderful? So we're going to do a sniper shot and the rest of the individual last gun shots at those snipers. We're going to snipe the snipers, right?
No.
With a sniper shot of a miss. And we are going to take our last guns, of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. And we are going to get lots of 4s.
What do we get? We
2
got
4s.
Beautiful.
And we're going to get some more 4s. 2 more 4s.
Oh, nice.
And you are going to get under 4s.
I need 4s, yeah. So.
Yes. 1. 1 down. I will take it.
Who should die?
1 dead sniper.
This guy looks terrible. We'll kill him.
I'm glad that you said that, because that guy has been vexing me this whole time. However, our little commissar can see through a window and shoot his plasma pistol.
Yep.
Which he is not going to overcharge.
Why not?
Forget it.
Oh, come on.
Hitting on 3s, don't they?
Yeah,
Commissars.
3s.
Which unfortunately misses, which is no fun. Over here, we're going to get a look at payback
Mr.
from
Harker.
Sergeant Harker. He's going to shoot his 3 shots from his heavy bolters and get
Whoa.
3 entire 1s. You like that? That's a good one.
That's fantastic.
That's a good one. All right, you don't see that every day. Only here for MADCAP Gaming's battle reports. Our company commander is going to fire her plasma gun into the hull of this Chimera on a 3 for a hit.
Ooh.
Shocking, I know. We are going to get... Ooh, it's a wound as well.
So Chimera needs to roll a...
-3 is a 6.
Oh, wrong dice. No, let's do it anyway. I killed him. 1.
That's not a save, but somebody did not overcharge it, so it's just the 1 wound, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Which is kind of disappointing, really, now that we finally got a hit. But hey, we got a wound on it. These guys moved.
So you can still fire. He's just
I can
minus...
still fire. It's just -1.
Yeah, how can you miss that?
Wouldn't
honestly?
it be great if that rocket just slammed into that Chimera and did some real damage? Let's see if it does on a 5. It does not.
You try and miss that shot. You tell me how that.
Yeah, right. Last pistol into the unit. Missed. So everyone's missing at short range. Forget about that. So now we can go to the Scions that have parachuted, I guess, in. I like to think the Iechyd are all sitting there under their little capes and just hiding in buildings, and then whoopah, they reveal and start shooting like some sort of scene from Rambo. Okay, they are going to split fire. This is how it is going to work. Are you listening? Are you ready? You ready? The 2 hotshot volley guns are going to shoot at the snipers. Everything else, the hotshot las guns and the melter guns, are all going to shoot at this unit here with the las cannon. You ready for that?
I am not.
You like that?
Please don't do that.
Okay, we're going to start with the snipers. We're going to clean up house with these snipers first. Hitting on 3s.
Do they kind of moving when they come in?
They do, but... Oh, yeah, volley guns are heavy, so hitting on 4s.
No sniper rifles.
I apologise. There's no sniper rifles in there.
Oh, you're hitting the snipers. I see.
Hitting the snipers, yes. So hitting on 4s for the volley guns. I apologise.
Don't cheat.
All right.
Andy, you're
All
cheating
right.
all the time.
Strength 4, I believe, though. So we're back to 3s. And we've missed a whole bunch of those as well.
So 2?
2 minus
3?
2.
2, yeah, so...
Only goes to -2, I believe.
Are they in cover?
They look like they're in the street to me.
Yeah, so they don't get a save.
They don't get a save. That sounds like what I want to hear.
So 2 snipers hit the ground.
All of the other shooting out of the way, because we have so very much of it. Okay. We'll start with the 2 melters, which are assault, so it means 3s. Mum missed it, unfortunately.
That's what you get for being
That's
rude.
what I get for being rude to my mum. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
a lot of
and a
those
hot shot
dice.
nose pistol. So here we go on 3s. A lot of 2s and 1s again.
I feel like the tables have turned a little
I
bit.
feel like the dice have decided, no, you've had enough. You've had enough. 3s to wound though. 3 wounds only. Definitely in cover this time.
Definitely on... So what minus are we having?
-2, so you need 6s.
Oh, I can do that.
You cannot, it seems.
One day,
3 down.
one day I'll get this. So 3 of these dudes.
3 of these dudes are dead.
1, 2, 3. We'll keep the sergeant.
Okay, that is the end of the shooting phase. It was not as dramatic as I had hoped, except that big tank did explode, so I do like that.
It is a bit sad.
Quite nice. Going into the assault phase. Are you ready?
We are. Where are we doing that? Over here.
Over here, we are going to assault.
What about Overwatch?
Fine.
Are you trying to cheat
Give
again?
me the camera. You do your Overwatch. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah. 4?
Nothing, no doubt.
Pistol. So this is all the las flashlights.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got 1.
You got 1 6.
No,
No wounds.
Now the las cannon, which is likely to hit. Nope.
No,
Okay,
missed
never
as
mind.
well. Now can I roll? Is that
You
all right
may
with
just
you?
get charged.
Let's do the 9 up.
That's a 5.
And that's a 5. We could get the 9. Maybe we can use a command point.
Ooh.
Maybe we can use a command point and get the 9. Let's. It's only an 8.
Yeah, good.
Oh well. Let's see if I get the command point back. I do not. We're down to 4.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Other shooting, shall we?
So I'm guessing this guy's going to charge.
The Bullgrin is going to try and charge. How many plasmas can you miss with?
None. So we'll do the plasmas first.
Okay.
Now, they have to be able to see him. I'd say they can all see him.
Yeah, they've got windows down there.
So 5, 6 plasma shots.
Let's have it. No hits. That's what we like to say.
Sad-ish. And then you got 2, 4, 6, 7 shots from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the las flashlights.
Flashlights. Let's say 2 hits. Uh-oh. I say that facetiously.
1 wound?
wound.
Yeah.
2 up.
Oh,
And it's a save.
how unfortunate.
And here comes the charge. Shooting a 7. He's got it.
Oh,
We are in.
oops.
Stomping time.
Destroying the environment at the same time.
Avalanche of muscle, here we come. Alright, starting with our units. We are going to charge your units.
Oh,
Let's see if we can catch hand these guys in the face.
it was 19, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Ugh. Andy. We're
Actually,
going to the
it's
die.
14, 15.
Oh, sorry, the 3.
Couple of died.
Yeah, okay. So we take that many. Then,
Here it comes.
you roll that and that.
You get 2 6s. I will allow it.
1 wound.
And 1 wound. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We can deal with that on a 5. No, we can't. Down goes our missile launcher.
Yep.
And in goes our sergeant. And in he does go with a 9. Followed by our fearless leader, company commander, who goes in on a 7. It's good. It's good. Let's see if we can make it worthwhile when it gets to combat. So, shall we start with our Bullgrin?
Sure.
Let's start with our Bullgrin.
So if I want to interrupt this combat, can I do that now?
No,
You have to wait for the charges
you have
first.
to let me do 1 charger. So after I've fought with 1 charging unit, then you can interrupt.
Interesting.
So, I'll do the Bullgrin first because he's the one with only 1 wound left. The Bullgrin Bonehead is 4 attacks, but +1 on the charge for his avalanche of muscle.
Guardsmen have got this, I think.
Hitting on 3s. They're all hits.
Oh.
Can you believe it? He's wounding on 2s because he's got Bulgarian all his strength 7. And they are 4 wounds at -1.
So
6s only. Ooh, 1 save, 3 down.
2, 3.
Moving on to our other charges, unless you would like to interrupt.
No, it's not worth it.
No,
anymore.
it's not worth it. I didn't think so. So we'll start with Company Commander, who's got in there with her Tusk Blade. So she has 3 attacks. She's hitting on 3s. Watch her float like a butterfly, sting like a catajan, because she is strength 6. And here come the 2s.
Whoa!
2 2s at -3, I believe, for the Tusk Blade.
So that would make me just lose 3.
Make you just be dead.
1, 2.
Oh, it's 2 damage apiece. That doesn't matter. You've only got 1 wound each.
Yep.
That would have been impressive if I used it against something bigger, say a Chimera. But anyway, the Sergeants will go next with their 2 attacks.
3?
3 attacks, I apologise. He's got a chainsaw.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting the chainsaw.
I don't know why I help you.
I don't know why you help me either. We'll be hitting on 4s.
May as well have been 2.
And we will be wounding on 3s because Catachan +1 strength, 1 wound.
And
no save.
No
It's
save.
another 1 down. 3 down from that unit. You want to strike back? I believe it is your turn to do so.
So
Let's see what you've got.
may as well fight back
Mike,
first. Can't do
You
anything.
may as well.
So I'll swing the Sergeant into your Sergeant,
Uh-huh.
and the rest of them in the
Okay, so Sergeants first.
Sergeant hitting on 4s. 1.
Hitting on 4s.
That's a
And
win,
he's
right?
got it. The Sergeant defends with a 5 up and gets it. Yes!
Then we have the rest of the dudes
4 dudes.
hitting on 4s. 2 hits.
Oh, we're trying to get up.
We're hitting on 4s.
And they do not.
Unfortunately.
There's 3 down. It's looking good for battle shocks this round.
Then we
Or
have.
morale, whatever you call it.
We got these guys pile in, right?
They sure can.
Okay, so we
If
got
they dare.
3 and then 3, so 6. The Sergeant has 3 and then 3 guys. So 4s.
3 hits.
Can they do it? They need 5s, don't they?
They do need 5s.
There's 2.
They've got 2 whole 5s and there's only 1 wound on him. Can he
I
make
sneak a wound through?
2 2-up saves? I think he can. Let's see. He does. They're both 2-ups.
So he's good.
So, we have some devastation, wounds all around in your lines. Will it matter for the morale phase? Where would you like to start your morale phase, sir? On the snipers, they've lost 3.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. That is enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have leadership 7.
Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 2 more go.
We'll get rid of these dudes. Keep the Sergeant and the Les.
Okay.
1.
1. You need to roll me a... No, it doesn't matter. Those guys have lost 3. 3, 3, and 6.
They're okay.
They're okay.
And these guys lost 3, so
Give us some big numbers.
they're okay.
That
as
is
well.
not enough numbers. Okay, so that is the end of round 2, Yakida. We'll be back with Mike's round 3, Cadia. Here we are, we're back again, turn 3. What's the plan, Mike?
So I've done some moving. I have moved the squad that was up here to the ground.
You certainly have. They've
I
come
have.
out of cover.
Moved this squad that was in combat with these guys out of combat.
They have run away, as it were.
Just so I remember they've done that. This guy's moved forward a bit.
He certainly has, straight
Onto-
towards Sergeant Arga.
Yep. This plasma squad has fallen out of combat.
Fallen out of favour
Fallen back,
with
whatever
the
it is.
Emperor.
They also, when I get to orders, I'll explain that in a second. That's, I think, it movement-wise.
Okay, let's get to the orders then, shall we?
That's right. That has to be first, everybody, which we always forget. Reroll 1s.
Okay,
He's got the second order, which is going to give these guys. It's called something.
get
where you
back in the fight.
No, it's where they can fall back and shoot. I can't remember what it's called.
Okay.
But they do have that order.
Right.
Well, they might. I'm making that up. That's it for orders.
And I am believing you.
Yeah, for now. Alright, so we decided, that it would be good to shoot this Bulgrin with my snipers that are over here. because if I can get
Grin with these snipers.
if I can get a mortal wound, he'll die instantly. And
He certainly will.
then I can fire my plasma at this.
It's only if you get a mortal wound, though.
I know. But then this whole plan will work out well if I can get this. What's he? So
He's the commissar.
I can fire my plasma at the commissar and make your life terrible.
You certainly would. Let's not do it.
Snipers.
Snipers. It's 1 hit, 2 hits.
No, 3. It's a hit or 3.
Oh, they're rattling snipers. That's right. They're hitting rattlings.
And then we want a 6.
You sure don't. Let's not say
Oh!
it. No!
Oh!
No!
He's dead.
I hate it when your plans come good.
Why did that happen? That's great.
Don't even know. Could this be the end for Lord Commissar?
Hopefully.
It's a problem.
Can not shoot him, I don't think, legally, but they also can't see any of these
But
guys.
illegally, right?
Now, the las cannon, because it's placed on a higher ground, probably can. So, I'm gonna roll this. That's a 2, that missed, but I get to roll everything, because I'm awesome. And then I roll the 2
And you roll the 2 again, though. So, awesome or not, you'd be the judge.
This guy is going to fire his pistol into them. Nope.
He's not going to, as
This
it turns
guy's
out.
going to fire his las cannon into them. And that's a 1, so I can reroll a Cascadian. And that's a woo. That's a
That's
hit.
a hit. Come on now.
That's a 1. So
And that's a 1.
Probably.
Anything you want to actually do this round?
So, you suck. Alright. So these guys probably aren't in rapid fire range of this guy.
Definitely not.
Now I'm not going to overcharge because they cannot get the reroll ones because they move, then they still have combat. They'll be hitting on 3s though because they're veterans. And they all hit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They will now be wounding on what, 2s?
2s.
Oh!
This is super duper unfortunate.
-3.
So it is just the 5-up invulnerable save for the Commissar Lord, which unfortunately for you, he's going to ace. 2 saves, 1 wound, 1 wound down. I believe he has 3. No, he has 4.
Yeah.
Even better.
The regular versions have 3.
Even better.
I was going to fire this squad.
Well, why don't you not tell us what you were going to fire and tell us what you actually are going to fire?
There's a bit of line of sight issues here. I'm going to say 2 of these guys can, 2 of the las flashlights can go through, and the las cannon can go through.
Oh, some of these like super bending laser bullets is what you're saying. Okay. Play again.
I'm going to fire 2 las flashlights.
And miss.
Yes.
Because they couldn't see in the first place.
And then the las
Felt
cannon,
guilty about it.
las cannon into the sergeant.
Oh, he needed a big number and he got a big number.
And a wound.
And he got a wound.
And
no save.
Yeah.
Sergeant goes down.
Now,
Valiantly
the Chimera
defending
looks to be closer to
The
this
company
guy
commander.
than the other guy, from my perspective.
Chimera.
Yeah, he's
Don't
closer.
get too greedy.
It's closer to this
It
fella.
certainly is.
Alright, we're going to fire all the gunses. Multi-laser.
Oh, here we go.
That's
Oh,
2.
it's 2.
And then
And then 2s, isn't it?
1 wound. Is it? Oh yeah, it is, right.
Yes, it's 2. So we're going to have to use our 3-up. Is it 3-up for a company commander? Or is it?
They have a 5-up.
Am I just making that up? It is a 5-up save. Sorry, I'm used to using Colonel Striker. 5 ups, no saves, 2 down.
Heavy bolter.
It's no good. Heavy bolter as well.
1.
It's a wound as well. 5 ups.
-1.
Ah, makes it though.
No, you do make it anyway.
Invulnerable.
What else do we have? That's it, eh? No. I'm missing...
You know, you can't find your little...
Stubber.
Oh, that's right. You're an invisible stubber.
No, none.
Okay, so there she's on 2.
Cool with that, I think.
Cool with that. So that's good enough.
Yeah.
It's good enough for guard.
The little bit of a predicament we're in is that's all my shooting.
Uh-oh. Charges.
Yeah. So
Out.
they can't charge.
That's old face.
Yeah, they can't charge.
They ran away, yes.
They probably can't charge.
They definitely can't charge. They're a long way from anywhere.
He could charge.
He could charge. That is something that could happen.
I think I'll do that because the chances of just me locking him up and he won't be able to kill me next turn or something because he seems to be
That's
strong.
true. You won't be able to shoot next turn.
So
either.
my Chimera is going to charge into this guy. You can
Overwatching. Plasma pistol. Misses. In you go.
I probably need like 3.
You probably need nothing but go.
Ooh.
2.
Wow.
Wow, that's the first time I've actually had to measure something that close. Where's your measurements? 2 inches? Has he done it? Ooh, he's within an inch, so it's good enough. All right.
Watch this.
Let's see it.
Watch me do this.
That's 3 misses.
All right.
May I?
Yeah.
Is there any other combats?
No, that was it.
That was it. So I'm going to fight back with my 3 attacks with my tusk blade, which is hitting on 3s. That's 2 hits. And the tusk blade makes her strength 6, so hitting on 5s.
Yep.
1 5 minus 3.
So I need a 6.
You need a 6.
And
you do not get it. It is 2 damage apiece.
So down to 7.
So we go down from 9 to 7.
What an interesting...
What an interesting idea that was. I'm not sure if it worked out.
I don't know.
But now my company commander is locked in combat and cannot leave and just charge anything it wants to.
That is true.
Interesting. End of phase.
I think it is.
Have I any battle shock to take? No. We'll be back with turn 3. Iechyd. Turn 3, Iechyd! Iechyd! And when I say da, I mean like bah! Because they're all goat men. Movement phase is finished. Sergeant Harker's come up a bit further to get some more lines of shooting. Commissar really wants to get to grips with these guys, so he's moved up. These guys have left their cover, and they are coming up to join the fight. And on march, the Tempestus Scions with everyone in their sights, ready to rack up some kills and slaughter and mayhem. Okay, so let's crack on to the shooting phase. Let's go right to left, shall we?
Sure.
Orders.
This is left to right. Sorry.
For you it is. Shut up. No one's in range. The company commander's by herself, so she won't give any orders. Sergeant Harker is going to shoot at these guys, see if we can punch a hole in them, hitting on our 3s, which we do not, because I needed that one, Sergeant. Wounding on 3s, so thank you very much, Sergeant. No good. The company commander is going to fire her pistol at the Chimera while she's there.
He's in combat.
It's pistol.
In combat? Oh, right.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, gets it.
Oh, you do it
Strength
now.
7, so forced to wound, gets the 4. It's minus 3.
Thank you,
Mikey
sir.
boy.
I need a 7.
You need a 7.
That's a 1. That's
It's
the
a
opposite.
1. Goes down another point. It's down to 6. Don't think she can do that much damage in combat, but she might. You never know. Moving along. We have our Lord Commissar, who's going to shoot and get these guys with their plasma guns. Wouldn't it be ironic? He gets the 4, he gets the hits on 2s. Re-rolling.
Whoa.
Because why not? Gets the wound and gets the re-roll back.
Beautiful.
4 command points left. Not that I've used any. No save, so one of those guys goes down with their little plasma guns, or the sergeant. Take your pick. Takes the sergeant off. It's harsh. It is harsh. But what do? We're going to come across further to the left. These guys have been running through the ruins. Going to run through the jungle. And 3 of them and a sniper rifle and, of course, a missile launcher are in range. So we'll start with the missile launcher. It is getting 5s now because it's gone for a walk. It does it with a frag missile, which... Oh, wait, I shoot the frag thing first. So that's 6 shots.
No, that's less work.
Now,
Let's take all those
now
back.
I might have less hits because I did it the wrong way around. Mike, let's do this. Now we need 5s and 6s. We got 2 of them. 4s with 3s to wound. Only 1 wound on the 6 there. There you go for a save. 4 up, I believe, and he does it.
Look at that. I'm good.
Sniper rifle, though. Hang on. Another 5. Misses. And we've got 3 normal shots with our las guns. 2 hits. 1 wound. And a failed save. It was tragic, but...
see.
Bugger. Well then.
That changes everything.
It changes nothing because the Tempestus Scions are here. They have 2 hotshot volley guns, which are going to fire into that unit closest to them, and everything else at the unit further away. Let's cause some devastation. So the hotshot volley guns first, hitting on their fours.
Oh.
Let's see some damage, or let's see half damage, because that will do strength 4, going for 3s. And we've got 3 of them. That's enough wounds to do it at -2, because it's a hotshot volley gun. That's
So
6s.
6s, yeah.
Only.
We can do
Can
this.
you do it?
We can do it.
Cannot. 1 save, 2 dead.
So that's
What's it going to be?
this guy, and then 1 wound to this guy.
That's one way of doing it. It would have been neater if you just took the other one off. But hey, it's up to you.
But I want him to
Don't let
survive.
me tell you how to play the game.
He has 1 wound left.
He has 1 wound
This
left.
guy,
That's it.
look how good this guy is, guys. Wow.
18-inch rapid fire for the rest
He's
of
dead.
the guns.
He's over here. What are we doing now?
So we're shooting the rest of the guns of this big block unit. We're going to start with the 2 melters, which both miss because melters always miss for some reason. And now we get our 3s, like so. And
Oh, this is
we
bad.
get our 3s. Drop that one. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -2. That will be 6s to save, sir.
What are the chances of you
6s.
time machining something for me in editing?
What did I... What? What
Well,
did
I like to spend a command point to give them a cover save, which I forgot.
you... Really?
Yeah, well, I forgot to do it.
Take cover?
Yeah, because I forgot to do it. I was like sitting here filming, and then I was like holding the model up with my fingers, and at that point, my brain just...
So you're going to do a cover thing now.
Yeah.
How many command points does that give you?
It's 1, and it gives me an extra roll.
1 save.
Yeah.
So you're up to 5 ups.
Yes, I love time machine.
Ah,
5s.
2, 3 dead. Instead
1,
of 4. Are you happy?
2. I am very happy.
He's
3.
a happy little camper.
Cheating sometimes needs to happen.
Cheating is his thing. All right, that's the end of shooting. That was so quick.
It was. That's all, isn't it?
That's it.
Wow.
That's everything. Shall we get to the charges?
Yep. Who are you charging with first?
Combat phase, I'm going to charge this guy with these guys.
So I
You
guess.
have 1 left, manning a last cannon.
Oh,
He gets the 6.
need a 2.
Gets the 2. There's no armor save against such horrible things.
Good work, last cannon.
1 goes down. The Tempestus Scions charge in,
They
getting a
make it.
5. They make it. They are going all up in your business. Now the Commissar is going
Oh.
to charge his plasma-wielding opponents. Let's see you take that down, sir.
If I wanted to... Oh, I'd be in rapid fire range, wouldn't
Maybe.
I? I won't overcharge. I'll just do my normal...
Failure to get 6s. Let's see your
Watch,
normal failure.
watch this.
Watch.
Oh,
2 of them. That's too many 6s.
and...
That's too many
3s?
6s. 2s, isn't it? Isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's
tough
only
as
tough as
3?
3. Yeah, okay, so that's 2 wounds minus 3.
That's 3. He's got his 5 up involved and he's going to use it because he only takes 1 wound.
It's not-
He's got 2. And then he is going to charge in and wash your mouth out with a chainsword. He has to finish off 3 inches.
That's
Yes, he
8.
does. 7 inches will do it. 7 inches is in. We're going to stump some people now.
Can he come in? Is it 3 inches of the unit? I think it's 3 inches
Yes,
of the
I
unit.
think it is. He can heroically intervene, I suspect.
Cool.
Whatever. I will allow it.
And any other charges?
Oh, Sergeant Harker will charge in at the Chimera because maybe, just maybe, they'll get a lucky shot and help take it down. All right. You ready?
I am.
Ready for death? Death is what's coming.
Look, I'm happy to just say this guy's dead because he has 1 wound.
He does have 1 wound, and they are definitely going to chop him to tiny little pieces on 3s and strength 4s. So
We can call him just dead. I think that's the best way to do
just
it.
call him just dead.
So he's just dead. Who would you like to hit? My squad or my company commander?
Your warlord's already dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
And there's more likely to make your squad run away than them. So I'll attack the squad. I'll have 3 attacks, and I will stomp them, hitting on 2s with my Power sword. 2 hits. Strength 3, so 4's to wound. 1 wound, and no save. -3, whatever it is. 1 goes down.
Beautiful.
Can I attack the Chimera now?
You may.
I may. Here it comes. Company Commander. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 6, it's 5s. 2 5s. We are at -3 to your save. How did you do that?
Oh!
Not now!
Yes.
Not now!
Yes, we should.
Mike, it's supposed to be over. It's supposed to be oh so over. Sergeant Harker is going to try and do something. A hit and a fail to wound, and that's all she wrote. Now you can start fighting back.
All right, we'll
If you
start
would like.
with the Chimera, who is on 6 wounds now,
6 wounds now.
which I think is D3.
D3 attacks.
So-
1 attack. 1 miss.
All right.
Good work.
We've got the 2 plasma dudes.
Yep.
On 4. And then...
It's going to be 4. Goes through. He needs his 4 up. No. He's down to 1 wound.
And then the
Look out.
chainsword on the commissar.
Chainsword on the Commissar. 1. 2 hits.
Oop.
1 wound. It comes down to this. We've got it. On a 5 up. He's okay.
Can I command point that?
I can't command point my rolls. No.
Right.
And the other combat is done. So that is it. Is it not?
Yeah, so we're
That
going to go
is
do
the
morale.
end of turn 3. It is morale. Let's see some people run away because that's what we're really after.
So my squad, I lost 3.
We get a 5,
That's
so
okay,
that's
7.
okay. We've lost one of these guys. We need a high one. It's a 7. There's another one.
Yep, I did kill the sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 more dice. Is that it? I think that's everything.
I feel that's everything, and I feel that's not enough. I wanted so much more.
We might have to have another round
So
of...
I have 1 more point for a unit killed, and we may have to go into round 4. Turn 4, Mike. How did we end up here?
I did some
Oh.
moving.
You certainly did. This Chimera's done a runner again.
So yeah, he's moved up to get Linebreaker.
Yeah, that's the one he wants. It looks like it might be the last round, so he wants to snuffle up those points.
Infantry squad came out of cover to shoot and charge. Well, they have to shoot him because he's closer, and then charge okay, probably. Or
Yes,
maybe even charge okay, we'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
Sniper's going to take another shot at this guy who
Yeah.
has 1 wound. That worked last time, so
Yep.
might work this time. This unit's going to fire some stuff over here, and this unit's going to fire some stuff over here.
Certainly.
The orders are going to be get back into fight, which we confirmed was right. So he's going to shoot.
I was
again.
right the first time.
He's going to shoot at someone. The order for this guy is to reroll 1s, whatever that's called.
Okay.
I remember the effects, but not the names.
Gotcha.
These are snipers first.
Okay.
They're going to come in firing at this guy. So from over here to here.
It would be a terrible thing.
He on 3s.
He'll run away and then hit him with snipers.
He on 3s, huh?
2 hits.
No, 3 hits. 3 hits. No, 2 hits. You're right.
Yeah.
That's not a 3.
I can count. I went to school.
We need to roll a 6 here.
No, we don't. Don't do it again. 2
Uh,
4s. 4s will be hits, though.
What's his? I'm going to gamble here and try to get a command pointer.
Wow.
What's he say? 5.
4 up for regulars. He's got a 5 up invul.
I really want them to be the one to finish this guy. But then there is 2 wounds, right? Okay. Alright, 2 4s. We'll leave it as this.
Okay. Only got 1 wound left.
Yeah. 2 1 snipers.
Come on to 4s. He's got it with 2 4s.
Let's just see what I would have got.
Doesn't matter, but yeah, whatever.
Alright. In that case, the rapid fire puzzle.
Okay, he wants it. He needs it. Will he get it? It's a 1. That's a shame. It's a very big shame you got a 1 there. And it doesn't matter.
I didn't overcharge it.
You didn't overcharge it.
I should have
so
said that,
5 ups, I suppose, if I have to do this roll.
Ooh!
And if I have to command point that roll, I suppose I shall, because I'm not using my command points again. Why do I always forget to use stratagems? And here's the 5. No, it's not. Do I get that back? No, I do not. He's down to 3 command points.
And he's dead.
And 1 dead Lord Commissar.
Makes things a lot easier. So, I guess we're going to fire the plasma pistol into them. Let's get these out of the way. So hitting on 3. That's a 2,
No,
unfortunately.
that's no good.
The las cannon.
That's no good either.
Actually, I get to reroll that because reroll once.
That wasn't a 1. That was a 3.
But remember, because I'm Cadian, when I did the order, I reroll all my misses. However,
sounds like cheating.
I
You
still
missed anyway.
Yeah.
So whatever.
So 2, 4, 6, 7. And then that. So again, reroll my misses, which I probably forgot to do the last bunch of times. This is from the flashlights.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm wounding on 4s. So that's 2.
2 wounds.
Minus 17.
Minus 70 my foot. Let's get those 4-ups, and he's got them.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Alright. Alright, so this unit's going to fire its flashlights at them.
Okay.
Las cannon at them.
Okay, that's a funny way of doing it, but sure.
Las cannon first. Nope.
Missed.
Alright, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So I need 5 more. Yeah.
Is that rapid fire? That's a pretty long rapid fire, don't you think?
Actually, that's a good point.
That's a good point. I've got to measure that up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wouldn't want you to cheat by accident. I want you to cheat on purpose.
Actually, probably not in range, so 7. Because the pistol wouldn't be able to reach.
Right.
So,
4Zs.
that's alright. We can kill this guy. We can't.
You
We
can't.
can't kill this guy. That's
1
1.
wound. On a 5-up. See it? No.
Oh, wound
Takes a
through.
wound.
Okay, now we're going to do some rapid fire. This guy. This squad. So,
Why do I feel like he's taken wounds before? Has he taken wounds already?
yeah, 2, 4, 6.
I think he's taken wounds.
Well, anyway. Yeah, he has. He was done 1. I can't remember why though. Chimera, maybe?
Maybe.
So,
They're going to continue shooting anyway.
yep, they're all shooting him. So these 2 go out. Wounding on 4s. So we've got 4 wounds.
4 wounds on the 5-ups. Saved at the last second by his armor. He was not. Taking 2. He's got the 1. He's down. That gives him the warlord kill.
Yes.
That is not what we want at this point of the game.
So this is all done. That's all done. They're all done. They're all done. We have the Chimera left. Now,
He's run out of combat though, so he can't really do much, can he?
that's a good point. Yeah, he can't shoot.
He can't shoot.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Alright, well then they're going to be charging stuff.
Uh-huh. What are they going to be charging, Mike?
These fellas are going to charge them.
Ah,
The-
let's open up with payback.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Sergeant.
That's right.
Big 6s.
Oh,
He's got the 6. He wants more than a 2-up. That's unfortunate. Bring it on.
so we need to get probably that'll do.
Wow. Wow.
And
That's going to get you in there.
the next question is, that's that. So now I have to fight him.
You sure do.
So we have a sergeant, which has 3 attacks, and 4 dudes. So hitting on 1s.
You are not hitting on 1s. Sir.
Oh, I made it worse.
A bit worse. So 2, 3 hits.
What's that? 3. And then wounding on none of those.
None of those
That's
will do
gone,
your
come on.
wounds. Oh, you wish, sir. Sergeant's got his 4 attacks and he's going to use it to brutalize these
Oh,
upstarts. And he's going to do it with style. He's got strength. Something.
4?
I think it's 4, but then he has got a chance, so that will go up to
Oh, it's
5.
probably-
So 3s. And wow.
yes, nothing.
Wow. Sergeant Hager.
Good, we keep going.
Sergeant Choker. More like. Okay. Is that it for combat?
Yeah.
That's it for your turn 4. We are turn 4 for the Iechyd. Time to finish things up. We've been stuffing around for a bit too long, so we've moved up this unit over here. Hark is still in combat. The Tempestus Scions march ever forward, laying down brutal firepower as they go. Let's finish up some unfinished business this turn. We're going to start over this side with this unit, who is running up to make some noise. So they're going to split their fire. They're going to fire the sniper rifle at the company commander, the frag missile at the large unit, and the rest of their small arms, of which 2 las guns can see, at this guy with the plasma. So it's going to be messy. It's firing all over the place. We're going to start with the frag missile. You ready? The big units. It's 4 hits. It's going to need 5s to hit because they moved. 1, strength 4, 3s, and nothing. The sniper rifle going to need 5s again for moving. Gets the hit. Watch it get the 6. It's a 1.
That's close.
Nothing against the company commander. All right then, there's 2 las guns firing at that 1 lone plasma rifle dude. And watch me miss that as well.
Isn't guard versus guard funny?
Awesome.
Nothing
Okay.
hits anything.
Thank you, guardsman. All right. We'll move on to the Tempestus Scions then, shall we? Because that's the only other thing we've got to shoot with. We are going to split fire once again. 2 melter guns and 1 volley gun at this plasma guy because I don't trust the melter guns. Everything else at the large unit. The 2 melter guns finally hit something once and gets a 1. So that pretty much sums up melter guns for everyone. The volley gun, it moved, so it is going to hit on 4s. That's better. Strength 4, so 3s to kill this plasma guy. 1 at -2. He has got cover, so it's a 6 to save him.
Slow motion.
Don't do it.
Can you do slow motion? In...
I can.
Let's do that.
I choose not to. It's a 5. He is dead. He is dead. Our veteran is gone at long last. We have another volley gun shooting at the larger unit. That's getting 4s again and 3s. 2 wounds this time at -2. You get your 6s once again.
No.
No, 2 down.
Of these guys?
Yep.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
actually,
9.
sorry. Let's kill these closer ones. How's that for being cheesy?
7, 8, 9. I don't think the rest are going to survive anyway, because here comes the hotshot volley guns. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
We've got them this time. They're going down. Strength 4s. Is it?
Strength 4?
Hotshot volley guns.
Yeah, they are. They're strength 4.
Are they? I don't know these things.
Yeah, they're a little bit better than
hotshots.
hotshots.
-2, that is all wounds. Forget about it. Here comes the death and the pain.
This is going to be the slow motion one.
This is
Are we ready?
Wow.
Where's this
That is
happening?
the opposite of what you needed. That is
Statistically, it should happen
not a
soon.
single 6 to be seen. Shall we charge the company commander since he's the only one left alive?
So they're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
Yes.
And this hero.
This hero is left. Shall we charge him?
You can.
I think we shall.
Let's Overwatch first.
Oh, let's not. Shall we?
He's got a
Overcharge it?
Overcharged plasma pistol?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, wow, here it comes. Oh, it's overcharged. He's done it. He's only gone and done it.
Needs a 6.
It does need a 6. So he hasn't done it. That was me being too excited for you. Here comes the charge. It's a 7, which means it is good. So, which brings us to combat. I am going to start over here with your company commander, whom I would like to dismember.
Does he have a 5-up involved from combat as well?
Who?
The company commander.
Of course he does.
Okay.
It's just a 5-up involved.
Right, okay. I'm used to having them.
We're going to start with our Tempestor in charge. 2 attacks plus an extra 4 his chainsword. You ready? Hitting on 3s. That's 2. Wounding on 4s. That's none. That is 0. I forgot to pile in with these guys, but I'll do it now. Okay. There we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 5. Can get into combat this round with their 4s to hit. Only 2. And 4s to wound, though. We've got 2 of them. We won't be able to kill him, but he might get down to 1 wound, which he does not. Oh no, he's a company commander. It's toughness 1, so yes. Down to 1 wound.
Oh.
Good stuff. You can fight back now.
Let's do that.
Carry on. 1 hit.
Nope.
And no wounds. That's what we'd like to see. I mean, you could fight back, but you couldn't have because Sergeant Harker still hadn't gone yet.
Oh.
But Sergeant Harker is going to have a swing over here at these pesky little Imperials, hitting on 3s, as he does, and wounding on strength 5, so 3s, and 1 wound.
Oop.
Oh, that'll count.
And you made the save, which was rude. Rude!
So I get 4, 5, 6. What do you take? 7? 7 attacks back. 1.
One hit.
1
One
wound.
wound.
Will it
Does
work?
he get the save? He does not. He takes 1 and he's down to 2 wounds. Devastating.
Okay.
Okay.
What's yours?
That is the end. Any battle shocks? No. Everyone else is dead. That is the end of turn 4. Turn 5, Mike. I don't know what happened. We were going to be all done in turn 4, but
Well,
it just keeps dragging on. Look at this scoreboard. As we see, the Iechyd over here on 8 victory points. And Mike's Cadian's on 9. It is too close to call. So we are playing round 5, the last round. Mike, you've moved.
Yep,
The
moved my.
traditional Imperial Guard retreat from combat.
He's out of
As you
combat.
were. He's run away.
These guys haven't moved
These
at all.
guys haven't moved, and the snipers are ready to take another shot.
These fellas moved out
These
of
guys
combat.
have run away too.
Yeah, so I thought this might have been more firepower to bring to the table.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much on the shooting, I think.
All right, on to shooting. Let's see it.
Cannot fire.
Cannot
give
fire.
orders. This one is firing at this one.
Okay.
Las cannon first.
Let's get it first. He's
Oh.
got the hit. He's got the wound. Just take off the model because it's all over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other shots. 3, 6, 7. This is just flashlights.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, which it's okay. 3's not bad. Wounding on 4s, that's bad.
That is bad.
Then we have the snipers over here. They're going to fire at the same squad. Hoping for some kills.
Lots of low ones.
Hitting
That's
on
what we want.
3s, so 3s.
No 6s.
There's a 6.
There's that 6.
So 2 wounds you have to save,
2 wounds we have to save.
and a mortal wound.
It's 4-ups for Scions, isn't it?
Out of cover?
Yeah, they got better armor, don't they?
4-ups or 5-ups?
Let's find out.
5-ups.
It's
Oh,
only 1 save anyway.
so you got two down?
2 down off that squad.
And one more?
That's... No, I've already taken 1. I've already taken 1, Mike. Stop cheating.
No, you save, so you have to take the mortal wounds.
Oh, that's
And you
right.
have to
There was
save, yes.
3, so yeah. Don't take the melter. Take
Oh,
the...
sorry.
Leave the melter. Champ, let's take a hot shot last pistol, shall we?
He
It's
is
all right with you. God, 3
Okay,
down.
we got some
Now
stuff.
Now we're starting to worry.
And then my other shooting is basically just going to be the Chimera.
The
Shooting
Chimera it is.
the close.
Poor old Sergeant Harker.
So, what's he got? A
Multi-laser.
Multi-laser?
2 hits. Oh, he moved.
No, he hasn't moved. But he's on 6.
Oh, he hasn't moved. That's right.
Is he down paying on 6? No, he's not.
Okay, so 2 hits. He's doing 2s. He's
Two
got
wins.
2 2s. Sergeant Harker is in for the save. He rolls. He gets 1. He fails 1. He's down to 1 wound.
Heavy stuff.
Not loving it. Go for it. 2 hits. 2 wounds again. It's going to be awesome when he wins. He's got them. 2.
And Bolter.
Now's the time to start missing. Crime, you're ready.
2
It's
wounds.
not the
-1.
wounds. It's the -1. It's not what we want to hear. And oh, it's all of the ones. Sergeant Harker has fluffed it when he needed it the most. And he's down. That's all.
That's all the shooting.
No assaults on your part, champ.
Oh, I can assault that. Well, what's the toughness of that?
6.
Yeah, I might as well shoot it.
You may as well just shoot it.
No assaults.
No assaults.
I kind of don't think.
The turn is over.
Yep, that's
You
it.
have-
That's 5.
You have a point. I'll take the battle shock for those Imperials. I'm going to use my stratagem, which is the one where they auto pass. So 2. I've only got 1 command point left. They are staying right where they is. Turn 5. You got enough points in that round for killing Harker, which was unfortunate.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch you, but I'm going to give it a try. The Scions have moved up. They're now in the line breaker deployment zone.
As is my Chimera.
Other units has moved up, but they didn't quite make it. So now it's shooting time. We are going to shoot everything we've got at this unit up here, We are just in range for our
Wait,
notches.
1 second.
Oh no, here we go.
I'm going to declare take cover for 1 command point. I think I have 3 left, so...
Okay, they're in cover. 1 task for their saves. Time for the melter guns to do something then. Shall we? 2 hits for a change.
Oh no.
2s to wounds. 2 wounds. No saves at all because it's -4.
Take them from the back, I guess.
Hot shot volley guns. Oh, yes, volley guns.
Hot shot
That's what
volley,
they're
yeah.
called. So 2 of those hitting on 4s. Only 3. That's not enough. But hey, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds -2. That means you're 6s, my man.
Do I get a save? I don't think... They're pretty open.
You're in cover.
I'm in cover?
You told them to take cover.
Oh, take cover. That's right. I forgot.
Yes,
Right.
you forgot.
I suck.
6 says
Oh, no,
3
3
down.
more.
That's what
1,
we're talking
2,
about. 5
3.
wounds. And now we have our regular hotshot las guns at 18-inch range. They are 1, 2, 3. Because we only have that many left.
I fear for the
Okay.
squad. I fear for it.
3s to hit. Here we go. 3s to wound. Let's do this. 1 wound. -2. You need that 6. We didn't get it, so it's 6 down. That's going to be a tough battle shock test for you. That's the shooting phase almost over. We have 1 rocket launcher right here and 1 sniper rifle in range. The sniper rifle is going to take a shot.
Actually, measure that. Is it 36?
Here.
Oh, to that guy. My bad. Yeah.
Oh, we're definitely shooting this guy in the face.
Ooh.
Watch me. On a 5 up. No, we're going to miss. Frag missile from the missile launcher is going to do 3 shots at 5s. None of them hit. Awesome. That's the way, boys. So we'll go into charges then, shall we? Nice and quick.
Oh, what's
We'll
that
declare a
charge?
charge at the scions at this guy.
Oh,
You want to take that shot?
I will. Watch
Do
this.
overcharge.
I'm
Shall we
going to
get the 1?
overcharge this.
Do the 1 for me. No.
No. Reroll.
Reroll.
No.
He's not got his 6. Rerolling for Overwatch was a brilliant idea that I think we overlooked the brilliance of. We're in range, so I'll leave that there to remind us all he's got 1 wound left. Let's go in and thump him, shall we? There's no other
Fear for
combat,
his life.
so let's do it. We have the Tempesta first on 3s and on 4s. 1 wound.
5 up.
5 up to save it. Don't do it. It's
Ooh.
1. It's down. It's over. He's dead. It's finished.
You had a good run, sir.
You didn't. It was really pretty average when you think about it. Now we have the morale phase for these 3
So,
dudes. 4
okay.
dudes.
Yeah, so I should have been
I think you
recording
have
this.
it. Roll a
We should have been
6 for
recording
me.
this.
It's a 5. Plus 5 is 10. That's 3 more.
Well, I can actually take that.
You can actually take that and still have 1 left over.
Wait, is it models or is it wounds?
It's models.
I can't take that then. Because I only have 3 models. Can I reroll that?
Oh, you can.
With my,
That
I think
would
this
be
is my
your
last.
command point. Get a 6 for me.
That's-
He's got the
that's the
same
same
one
number.
again.
I have to squad down.
Away they go.
Dead.
Look at that. That is turn 5. Do we do another turn?
That was the worst.
It's a 2.
No, that's good.
That's no good. The game finishes.
Here, let me have a go. Like, there's the...
That's a 2 as well.
Game's over.
Game is over at turn 5. Let's count up the points, and we'll be right back with you to announce the winner. We are talking about the end of the game. That was it, turn 5. We finished it up. What a sad day for Cadia. The Iechyd coming through right at the end, winning by a point.
Look, I don't know how I
how's
feel
that-
about that. I'm a little upset.
A
I
little
think that
upset.
with all the things that happened to Katie recently, with the explosion of the planet in general, I feel like it's a bit much to lose by 1 point.
Are you saying that I should probably confess that it was actually a draw?
Yeah, it was.
It was a draw. It was dead set, 11 points apiece by the end of it, which I know is the worst way to end a battle report, but that is the way it ended. Was there a highlight for you from the Cadian side?
I just like not Cadia specifically, my rattlings, which are not
You love
Cadians.
sniping
Yeah,
stuff. You're a snipey little...
They worked
git.
really well. They finished 2 units off like they were supposed to.
They really did.
I think. Well, they did their job. I like those mortal wounds. I find that they always tick off some damage.
Standouts from the Iechyd, a standout moment for you from your opponent?
Losing my tanks in the first 2 rounds.
Losing your tanks in the first 2 rounds. That old Alpha Strike Manticore launcher.
We both killed the strong, heavy hitters really quickly.
Yes.
Which I thought was pretty cool, though, because we were both left with like these tacky little...
Right, the game was very much still, I think, in the Iechyd's corner while that Armiger, or at least a full unit of Bullgrins, was on the board, but they all went down in the first couple of turns.
Chimera early was a big one,
Oh,
I think. Because if those Bullgrins got into my front lines...
Right, just devastating. And then we just kept attacking each other like with wet towels because that's all that we had left.
I know.
For the other
fun.
4 rounds.
Yeah, 5 rounds of slaps.
We just couldn't get through to a winner, but it was a draw. We did all right for our first one. Sorry you didn't get a winner, but I think we are all winners for our first ever battle report. Thank you,
Well
Mike.
played.
Well played.
Goodbye, Internet.
Tune in again. Like, subscribe. We'll put more videos out, sure. Bye.
I keep doing this.